What's up, YouTube? How have my lovelies been doing? How have my lovelies been doing? Y'all, I am on my way back to work. I had to go. I should have been. I was going to film before. Y'all know my little seatbelt thing going on. Hold on. Let me be mature and responsible. But y'all don't follow me, okay? Do not do what I do, but do as I say. Wear your seatbelts. It is important. And be a responsible driver, okay? And no, I'm not going to really look at the camera today because I am driving, so I am being responsible enough because I do want to give y'all a little video before I get back to work. But you guys, let me tell you something, honey. Virgos are the best. Virgos are the best. Period, boo. Period. We are the most logical. We are the most critical. We think of the good and the bad. We think of how to create. We think of how to evolve, how to transform, how to change situations. We are the fucking creators and the servers, honey. Yes, Lord. Let's do a hand clap. But you guys, I have a resident. She's a white woman. Love her to death. And you know what? I want to say this. And I probably won't really have time to really say what I'll have to say in this video, so it might be a part 2. But before I became an employee of the medical field, I hated white people. I was starting to hate black people. And now that I am a employee in the medical field, I'm also starting to see that it's not a color that you hate. It's just the person's qualities and their characteristics that they are showing you at that point in time of their life that rubs you the wrong way. So it's not a color, it's not a gender, it's not a race, it's not none of that stupid shit. It's just characteristics, it's energies that you do not vibe with. However, let me tell you this. I have yet to meet a Virgo, male or female, that I am totally disgusted by. But let me tell you something. I've had 2 female Virgo residents that I love dearly. She's one of them. My other one, she passed January 1st. God rest her soul. Honey, I cried for it today because that was my baby. That was my baby. But I hope she's looking over me. I hope she's watching over me. I hope she's, working with my, a part of my ancestor team to get my life together, honey. Yes, Lord. But, guys, I do want to say, one thing that I can say about this woman that I talked to, when I tell y'all I could talk to her my whole entire shift and not get bored with conversation. I mean, I may play on my phone, play a game as we're talking or whatever. Or I may, sometimes really look at her in her face as we're talking. And we could talk for hours about the same shit over and over again and not feel bored. Because one thing I love about her, which is what I do as well when I'm talking, but when I'm talking on video, I'm not talking to people. So therefore, I get to talking about a topic, and because I'm talking about different scenarios, I start to lose my train of thought. But anyway, this woman, y'all, she sat here and said, you know what, use me, but don't abuse me. Allow people to use you, but do not allow them to abuse you to the point to where you lose all control of your character in a situation, or to the point to where you lose yourself for giving so much, for loving so much in a situation, to where you lose yourself to where you don't even know your damn self. You don't know why you did this in this particular situation. I don't know about y'all, but I have that issue. I've always had that issue. I've always had that I had to buy people, I had to buy, I had to sell people on me. I had to sell why I'm good enough. I had to sell why I'm worthy enough. I had to sell why you should do this and give me that. Y'all, that gives no respect. No respect. That gives no respect. If anything, people look at you more so of a woe is me kind of person, of a doormat kind of person, which is why you have the life that you have, because you are not aware that you are being a doormat. You are not aware that you are not loving yourself enough to say, no, you cannot and will not do me like that. You will not disrespect me. You will show me respect by any means necessary. And you know what? I was not aware of what my tarot card was telling me, of what was, because you know I did a tarot spread, and it was telling me how I'm gonna run into a, I think it was a Queen of Cups, and they're gonna spread so much knowledge and pour so much love back into my soul to show me where I need correction. Y'all, it's talking about that woman right there. That one little white woman that, let me tell you something, she has a biracial granddaughter. White people, they call them black. She didn't want nothing to do with her when she was first born. And she's a Virgo. She said she held that baby for the first time and fell in love. She said she felt like she wanted to protect that baby. Let me tell you something, y'all. When we say there's something that we would never do, we would never accept, we would never think in a million years that we would ever be in a certain kind of situation, God will show you otherwise. And that is something, when I tell y'all, this woman is so full of wisdom, and I swear to God, it's like I can just soak it all up and pour it right back into my life on where I know I need correction. That is the beauty, the creativity of being a woman Virgo. Honey, I fucking love being a Virgo. I want to come back as a black woman Virgo. Yes, Lord. But y'all, when I tell y'all this woman is, you know what? She tells me every day how I'm a beautiful woman. I'm a beautiful inside and out. I'm a beautiful soul. I'm so full of love. I'm so full of giving. I'm so full of humanity. I'm so full of nurturing. I'm so full of femininity. I'm so full of positivity. Y'all, this woman speaks so much power into me. I just want to come and spread that love into everybody else's life. I just want to come and spread it over your life, baby. Because it'll be selfish of me to keep all that love to myself. It'll be selfish of me to keep that aspect that she gave me that I needed correction of to myself. It'll be me not following God's order in life if I did not give that message to somebody else. If I didn't give people what this woman has opened my eyes to within a month of me knowing her. Y'all, when I tell y'all this woman has, honey, she preached the gospel over me, honey, every day. When I tell you, listen, I love it when I meet people that's in my soul tribe. I love it that when That is a pretty ass dog. Well, ugly, but it's cute. But I love it when I can meet people that are so full of positivity that you know what, even if they do have something, that they have been conditioned about between race, war, gender, and sexist and all that stuff, it don't even matter because our human qualities come out that we can still love each other from a certain standard that does not put us in harm's way of, are you going to use me? Are you going to abuse me? Are you going to take from me? Are you going to pour back into me? Are you going to neglect me? Are you going to beat me? Are you going to belittle me? Without fear. Y'all, that shit is powerful. Honey, I want y'all to feel that. I want y'all to be able to experience people like that in life. Because there is people out there like that in life. No matter how much degenerate ass bullshit you hear men and women spewing, no matter what, there is love out here in the world that needs to be shared. There is common sense out here in the world that needs to be shared. There is sanity. There is positivity. There is humanity. There is nurturing that needs to be put back into the world. Y'all, I'm in a, honey, when I tell y'all, this woman has got my soul into a whole new vibration. And she's a white woman. Y'all, I cannot look at white people the same way I used to. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, last year. And no matter if I meet a white person today that don't like the fact that I'm black, or don't like the fact that I'm around a white woman, I'm in a white woman's house, I'm in a white neighborhood, it's love. This is something you can't break, baby. This is something that God said, honey, I got for you. That I need you to feel this so you can change your toxic ass mindset. So that you become a better person, a better human being, and be there for somebody else. And then no matter that these white bitches think they can take black men, no matter that, they think they're doing something with black men, no matter that black men say that, oh, they're so much better than you. Let me tell you something, baby. It's a choice to be better, bitch. Oops. I shouldn't have said that. But it's a choice to be better. You make a choice every day between who you are and who you want to be, who you was in the past and who you're trying to be. It's a choice. And it all depends on if your soul is ready to listen. And if you're not ready to listen to it, bless your soul. But it is a choice to be better. It's not, it's not, it's not a race. It's not a gender. It's not, it's not a toxic mindset. Dysfunctional toxic mindset. I don't know if that went through, but I see my phone freeze up a little bit there. But best drink ever, honey. I messes it up every time. I love Wendy's strawberry lemonade. I want to put it with some tea a little bit because it's a little bit on the lemony side, but to kind of X out that lemony taste, put a little bit of tea in there, get you all the way together, honey. But it is a choice to be better, y'all. And once you choose to be better, And instead of having so much self-hate, when you choose to be better, you would attract better. Like, you know what? I was praying today. I went to the bathroom. I was praying today. I was like, you know what, Lord? I almost said, I hope Romy could be this for me, could do this for me. I hope that we could do this together. I hope he could be this kind of man to me. I hope he has the capacity to be what I need. I almost said that. But then my self-love kicked in and it stopped it. It said, I'm going here. I'm going here. And I need you to go here with me. And if you're not, I need you to get the help out of my life. Because if anything, you're going to be stagnant. You're going to be my downfall. I'm not going to be good for you. You're not going to be good for me. We're going to grow to hate each other. So right now, you're willing to make a sacrifice to choose? Because to make a choice, there's a consequence to everything. Whether it's right or wrong. You're killing something in your body that was no longer comfortable for you to go to a certain place that you want to go to. It is a choice to want to be better. It is a choice to choose to do wrong. It is a choice to choose to be low level vibration to high level vibration. It's a choice. And it's only up to you to make that choice. Because can't nobody treat you better than yourself if you are knowledgeable enough to have self-love, to love yourself enough, to choose yourself and to go to treat yourself as an asset. And for my feminine toxic men out there, just in case you didn't get what I was saying there, that is the prize. To treat yourself like the prize. Not to so much demand, but to treat yourself like the prize and attract other prizes that will be congruent to your lifestyle, to your mindset, to your spirituality, to your knowledge, to your wisdom, to your manhood, and to also your feminine aspects. You got men out here beating on their chest thinking this is manhood. That's weak, docile, emotional manhood. It's not strong manhood. Because who are you trying to convince, me or yourself? Because by you convincing me, honey, I can see all your weaknesses. I can see all your insecurities. I can see all your self-hate. I can see all your unworthiness aspects. So who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself? It's a choice to do better, to demand more. It's a choice to vibrate higher, to attract higher accomplishments. It is a choice. I'm gonna smoke one more cigarette, then I'm gonna get up off of here and I'm gonna go back in. But it is a choice to say, you know what? Instead of getting pissed off today, instead of coming after Black women's necks as if it's their fault that I'm here on this dimension, as if it's their fault that I'm toxic, as if I have no power to gain for myself, As if I have no power to change my perspective on how I view life. As if it's really not my job to pour into myself instead of looking at everyone else to pour into me as if everybody else is not struggling or as if everybody else is not dealing with the same shit I'm dealing with or as if I want this infinite, beautiful, feminine, docile, what they call it, submissive. Boy, they kill me with that shit. How am I gonna submit to a weak ass man? I can't do it. Cause see, I'm too strong in my womanhood. I'm too strong in my masculinity to submit to any weak man, including my current boyfriend. And he's Indian. It's not saying that I would never submit. I'm not saying that. But to a weak ass man, it sounds that way. But what I am saying is, you cannot demand what God has already made for a stronger man when you're a weak man. You cannot demand what God has made for a stronger woman when you are a weak woman. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules up. I just play by the goddamn rules. And whether you like it or not, there are rules. There's protocols. There's practices. There's strategies. There's processes that you do have to go through in order to get the rewards on the other side. It's not a look to being wealthy. It's not a look to being poor. Because guess what? Even a beautiful woman can be poor. A beautiful woman can be wealthy. A beautiful woman could be middle class. A ugly woman could be wealthy. A ugly woman could be poor. A ugly woman could be middle class. But you have men out here that would say, because you don't have the look, you don't deserve the lifestyle. Hey, that's demons talking. Demons talking. Trying to steal your joy. Because guess what? When Satan got his army, honey, Satan is coming after you to diminish your hopes, to fuck up your manifestations that you have going in your own life. And it don't just have to do with people. It could be objects, it could be jobs, it could be you, it could be your mindset. He could be attacking your mind. Which is why you have people out here that have self-hate. No matter how much finances they may have. Even I have that. So I have to be vigilant and I have to learn to pour love into myself and to pour security and safety and protection into myself before I can go ahead and expect it to be given to me in the world. Black woman, that is your power. Don't fight for no fucking body. Fight for yourself. Fight for yourself. Black man, that is your power. Fight for yourself. People in general, that is your power. Fight for yourself. Fight for your respect. And start incorporating daily affirmations of respect so that it could seep into your subconscious mind and start changing your actions. You know what? I might just have to make me a product on self-improvement affirmations. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this video because you know what? God just gave me a thought, food for thought. Because baby, when you are on a different vibration, baby, you feel different. You attract different. You're no longer in a poverty mindset. You are no longer diminishing yourself to save everybody else. Stop doing that, people. Stop swallowing yourself, swallowing your feelings, and thinking that you are unworthy and say that you are worthy. Start moving in that energy. Because you know what? That's exactly what my resident told me. The same love you pour into everybody else, pour that into yourself. And I bet you the way you look at life will change. The way you move in life will change. The way you walk in life will change. The way you dance will change. The way you talk will change. The way you look will change. Because the beauty you carry inside will be the beauty that goes on outside. Mm, 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 mm. Y'all, she just filled my energy up with so much love and wisdom and knowledge that should be common sense. It should be. But we're not conditioned to think so highly of ourselves. So therefore, you got to create that on your own. You got to create your own worthiness. And what you think you are worthy for will show in your life. What you think, what you are willing to settle for will show up. Because this is what you think you need. This is where you think you are. It's not a look. It's not a look. It's not a body weight. No, it's a mindset. So maybe I should do a thing called let's be a mindset boss. Boss mindset. But see, I don't want to do that though, because that's how I'm just making money. So the diva mindset. Ooh, the queen mindset, the goddess mindset, the evolving mindset. That sounds like gold to me. Because that's exactly where the hell I'm at. And I thank God for where I am. Because I would not be here last week. I would not be here if it was not for the universe putting me in connection to people in my soul vibrational group. To feed my soul what I need, for me to feed their soul what they need. For them to drop their conditioning that they have. And to know that no matter what color I am, no matter how I may look, no matter if I'm fat, no matter if I got a gap, no matter what, no matter if I wear a weave, no matter if I got nails on, no matter if my shoes is a little dirty, no matter if I got a stain on my shirt, I'm just saying, no matter what, I am human. And I deserve empathy. I deserve your humanity. I deserve your love. I deserve to be loved. Because that's what I'm full of. So yeah, let's do. You know what? I used to watch this woman. She was a hypergamy channel. You know, Nicole Michelle. That was her name. Michelle Nicole. I think it was Nicole Michelle. But Inner Beauty TV, that is exactly where, and it's not even with hypergamy. It's doing the work on yourself. Inner beauty. Honey, it is so relieving of all the stress, of all the negativity that we fight in life. Because no matter what, He never said it won't be easy. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I want it to go. But when my back is against the wall and I know all hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. I just can't give up now. Yeah, I want to sing loud, but I can't sing that loud because I'm in a white day. But I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me. Yes, honey, that's a Mary, Mary, baby. And then you know what my other song is? Go get it, go get it, go get it, get your blessing, honey. Let me tell you, baby, we've got it on a whole new level. I mean, all of that negativity I was talking in my earlier videos of me coming into YouTube, I'm now making all that transformational stuff I was talking even in the midst of my chaos. I'm now reaping the rewards of my negativity. I'm now reaping the rewards of the work I've been doing on myself to bring out more positivity. And that's what we need as humans. We need more empathy. I need you to empathize with the fact that I am human and I deserve gentleness. I deserve kindness. I deserve love. And so do you. And if nobody love you, know that I love you, baby. But however, I really do hope. You know what? I watched the live of Tony Gaskins. He said he was up in Chicago but the house was looked nice as hell though. I'm gonna tell you that, honey. No, it was Detroit, Michigan. I think it was. But I'm like, yo, he's 6 hours away from me. I would drive to go see me some Tony Gaskins, honey. I love Tony. I love Tony. Honey, that man is a beautiful soul. And I'm glad that he is helping so many other souls on God's green earth, in Mother Nature, to evolve, to transform, to think better, to see a different point of view. It's beautiful. It truly is beautiful. And the work that man does is beautiful. Because no matter what, even Tony tells you self-love. Self-love will get you to where you want to be. Self-love will get you to start attracting what you want, what you need. Which he can call it the 3 B's. Brand, body, business. Which is what a woman needs. Brand, body, business. Period. To be a high vibrational person that is self-loving of herself. And him too. Because there's so much that I think that we talk about with women, and that's because women are more nurturing. Women are really the ones that control the world. She just don't know it. She has pretty much been a kidnapped in her own motherfucking queendom. And just don't even know it. She has on rose-colored glasses because some of them pretend not to know it, but they know it. Some of them choose to be kidnapped in their own castle. Baby, take off them motherfucking bifocals. Take off them rose colored glasses. Take off them shades and open your eyes. This eye, your third eye, and gain back your power. Y'all, I'm done. Follow me on Facebook at Claim Your Power. I am gonna start finish uploading pictures. I mean, not pictures, but I am gonna start posting on there a lot more. And I'm gonna keep praying that God helps me with my finances and get me to where I want to be in life because baby, I want to be rich. I want to be a millionaire. I want to have several different passive incomes. I want to have 100 different passive incomes, honey. They don't take up a lot of time. I can hire a team to work my shit for me, honey. Keep me in your prayers. Pray for me. I pray for you. I love you. If nobody loves you, know that I love you. And baby, you be good to yourself. Be good to everybody else. Love yourself. At the end of the day, love yourself. All right, y'all. Toodles.